It's Sea Again is brought to you by Hackensack Brewing Company and their Imperial Pilsner Auga, which was created in honor of the legendary DJs The Awesome Two. Thick Crates, pure hip-hop satisfaction. Check out their limited edition new releases available now on Instagram. Weaponized Records, an independent music label serving up underground hip-hop. The revolution will not be televised. It will be weaponized. And the Spit Slam Record Label Group. The Spit Slam Record Label Group. A Chuck D situation. Catch us on your favorite streaming platform, on Bandcamp, or visit our official web store at spitslamrecords.com. All releases are available digitally or on CD, with select titles available on vinyl and cassette. The Spit Slam Record Label Group. Throwback to the future sound.
It's C-Doc again.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What is up? It is Tuesday night, and of course, we are back again with another episode of It's C-Doc again, and I'm gonna say again. Oh boy, I gotta stop, quit while I'm ahead. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Peace to everybody in the place. I see Dan. I see Al J. Lord Kel. Wow, what up, Kel? Great to see you, bro. Vengeant One. Vashawn in the place. Don Key, of course. Nice to see everybody here. And of course, I am joined by the crew. First up, she got her start at the very first all 24-hour hip-hop station in the world. Talking about KDAY in LA. Our lady from the heyday of KDA, Jennifer Jenny. Hey!
Hello.
Smiling faces. Oh yeah, right. That.
You know.
Is it she or he?
I believe that's Sammy. That's a boy.
Sammy as in a boy. I was gonna say that name could go either way, so that's not helping. But yeah, he knew we were on. You know, he's trying.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He was waiting for it.
He was waiting for it. Yep, indeed. So,
Yeah.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, C-Doc.
Good to see you.
It's good to be seen.
Yes, it is. Most
Yeah.
definitely. And of course, also joining us tonight, our man from New Jerusalem, who has the dopest account on Instagram. If you don't follow him, you are a sucker, ladies and gentlemen, Ultramatic 7.
Wait. I was expecting to get an intro from Bobby Simmons because the show is called as B-Doc again. It's not.
Oh.
It's not.
Yes, thank you for giving away my show.
Hey, you know.
Or our show. It is our show. So.
We love Bobby. He's got his theme song ready. He's ready to go.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah,
we do love Bobby.
On the spot.
We do love Bobby. Bobby can come back anytime.
Yeah.
So. How was the weekend?
What happened this weekend? Uneventful. I think I went out with my brother and some friends, and that was it. It was uneventful.
Oh, all right. Excellent.
Uneventful.
Excellent.
Sean.
What's up, Vashawn?
So I guess we're still waiting for our guest. We got a couple of things to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unfortunate tragedies.
Oh man, back to
you
back.
know, back to back. Yeah. I mean, you know, not to say that Ozzy Osbourne wasn't, you know, that one was a little more, I guess we could see it coming. But still a shame. But damn, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Bro, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Caught in a riptide. And I understand, I just saw today that somebody else was also had the same problem.
Mm-hmm.
The pitcher.
Same day.
Yeah, was that the pitcher? There's a former former major league pitcher. I believe it was. There was a former major league pitcher who was trying to rescue people, and he got caught in the riptide and drowned as well.
Yeah.
So.
Not the first time I've heard it. I had a friend that went that way.
Oh,
yeah. Whack, man.
Yeah.
But Malcolm Jamal Warner was a hell of a talent and hip hop to the core, and that's and Ozzy too. I mean, come on, Ozzy was legendary. Jennifer, you had some Ozzy Osbourne experiences.
I spent 48 hours in his house, in his bathroom, dressing 14 of his God knows how many dogs.
Yeah.
And a phenomenal individual.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
Yeah.
Both of them, actually. Yeah, he was one of a kind.
Did you ever get to meet Malcolm Jamal Warner at the radio station? Did he ever come through?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No. I think by the time I was the Cosby Show, I don't know. No.
Okay.
All kinds of odd people, but not
Gotcha.
anybody from. I met Rosie Greer.
Right.
Right. Sitting in the office crocheting.
Yes.
But yeah, Ozzy. The funniest thing in the world. We dressed one of his dogs. He had a puppy. And Vengeant One, why did you say the name Preston? Because actually, Preston was the name of one of Ozzy's dogs.
Wow.
A puppy. And he was an English bulldog, and Ozzy was a big fan of bulldogs. And they had this puppy that Preston had. They lived in this house in Beverly Hills. Yes, he was a bulldog. Wow. Okay, were you watching the show? Why would you know that? Preston. They had this house that I believe now belongs to Christina Aguilera. I don't know if she sold it since then or what, but and Sharon had gone through the entire house and furnished it with these really old French antiques. And Preston had gone through and systematically chewed the corners off of everything.
Oh shit!
Ridiculously expensive. Yeah. And he told me this whole story, and I understood maybe 10 words, and it went on for like 15 minutes. But we had dressed all of the dogs. And some of them looked like elves, and one of them looked like Santa Claus, and it happened to be Preston.
Mm.
And we went into they had this huge house, and there was a big backyard, and all the way in the back was a studio. And Ozzy was back there recording something, and we took the puppy back and showed Ozzy, and he was laughing hysterically. He thought that was the cutest thing he'd ever seen. And Sharon tried to get him to, we'll bring Preston out and you can sing like Jingle Bells or some crap like that. And he was like, I can't sing that. I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness. It was like, if anybody, you just said that, but yet you're standing here giggling over this puppy dressed like Santa Claus.
Right.
It was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. But the nicest guy. And I really did not appreciate how MTV treated him.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
It kind of bugged out that just a couple weeks ago he did the farewell show.
And the last song he sang was Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Yeah.
And then somebody interviewed him, however, later, and asked him why he did that. And he said, because I don't think I'm going to be here for very much longer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that, he knew it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was more sick, way more sick than he was when I was at his house. And he was sick then.
Yeah.
But he also was very definitely being over medicated by his doctor. That's terrible, Nick. She's a nice woman. She's a very nice woman.
I should laugh, but I'm laughing.
She, yes, she is actually. She, Ozzy didn't know what to do without her.
Yo, Knack is rough. Knack is rough.
It is. Pull no punches.
What you say, she's a lovely woman.
Pull no punches. Hey, Hip Hop Mail. While we're still waiting for our guest, hopefully he shows up. Hip Hop Mail.
This is what it looks like to me.
Shout out to one of our sponsors, Weaponized Records, and the brand new Volume 10 in the Weaponized Mixtape Series. Crafty Cuts presents Finest Cuts. Yes. Just came in the mail. So,
yeah.
See my copy?
I have your copy, Jennifer. I'm guessing it's yours because you sent me two. So I gotta send you a couple of them. But there it is. I don't know if there's any left.
I'll show my copies. There's my copies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's any left, but go to Weaponized Records and check and see. They're limited edition, not on streaming. And I got a little taste of it. It's super dope. Check it out.
Always.
Yeah, Hugo. Thanks. Oh, Hugo, what's up, man? Dan Lish on the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
So, as usual. Right, so you can see it. There you go.
Nah, I don't. Dan, all those mixtape series, I think they're all CDs, aren't they?
Yeah. Or do they do cassettes for some of them?
Yeah, there's a couple that they did on cassettes, but no streaming.
No streaming. Right. It's
So
the only place you can get it.
you got to get one in your hands.
Yep. limited edition. So shout out to Guy from Weaponized Records for hooking us up.
Mhm.
And go to Weaponized Records and check it out. And that they got a lot of dope stuff, and I think they've got something else coming out, right?
Yeah.
Is there a new release?
Yeah. If, as a matter of fact, let me do this. If people go to our Instagram page, it's CDoc Again Show. If you go in the story, you'll see the advertisement. And if you're on Instagram and you don't follow the page, it's CDoc Again Show. Follow the page because we're getting close to 1,000 followers. So
Word up.
help us get over the hill.
Yeah. We might do a giveaway or something. I got a bunch of shit I could give away. So
I got a bunch of stickers.
yeah. Oh, just got a bunch of stickers.
Oh, bro, you have no idea.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, there you go.
I'm not done.
Wow.
Hold on. I'm not done.
We're not done.
I'm still
We're
not
done.
I'm still not done.
Oh my gosh. Man, you gotta send me some ultra stickers.
Shout out to our man Thick Crates.
Word up. I don't need 2 bags of stickers. I just need 1 or 2.
We got glow in the dark ones. You can, put them around your town. I'll be the neighborhood watch.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, man, yeah, this is a great episode.
Let me do a quick. I can't
Please.
show too much. I can't show too much of this stuff because
Hey, sunshine.
Sunshine in the building.
I think some of it is not ready to be released. But I think last week I was talking about the new Mr. Len record on Thick Crates.
Yeah. Yes.
Now I have multiple copies.
Wow. Dope.
And test pressing.
Nice.
I don't know if I can show this. Well, promo. Well, I don't know if I can or not. But there are always new Jazz Soon records coming. And let's just say there's a taxi coming.
I think they mentioned that. Or maybe he just said it.
But I think it's not until.
Yeah, it's coming soon. But
Jazz Soon.
let's just say I got test pressings.
Of course you did.
But
Reverend Jim.
yeah, good Reverend Jim. But yeah, yo, hit up Thick Crates on Instagram. He's got a bunch of stuff that's coming.
Yeah.
Like literally all summer. It just this one. You got the Len stuff, you got Jazz Zoom stuff, he's got some other stuff that's coming I know about. He said, "Where's the Fat Boys Wax?"
Right. Where is the Fat Boys Wax?
Listen, let me tell you about Wax. I can't get on top 5 vinyl because I don't have any vinyl. I don't have top 5.
Well, now you do.
Well, but they're not my top 5.
That's true.
I have the bookmarks. I mean, the bookends. I just need to fill in 3 more for the top 5.
Gotcha.
Okay. So yeah, they deleted that. So
I did.
Yeah, good. Because yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just got the names wrong. I'll chalk it up to that.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yep.
Woo. There is no Fat Boys Wax. Another taxi mix. First one was dope. Yeah, Lord Kel, this will be number 5. So yeah, this will be number 5. And I think Jazz Soon has enough records to fill a library. So
oh yeah, crazy.
Literally. Him and Sugar Bear.
What's up, Bear?
You have 2 more chances. Tupac on the Fat Boys. Hey, KP, you got 1 more second. How about that? How about that?
Yeah. How about that? Yeah, somehow I missed the some of the other Taxi ones too.
Yeah, I don't know. Jadzoon, like I said, he's dope.
Yeah, he is dope and just prolific as hell.
Mm-hmm. Extra
Yeah.
prolific.
Hey
I
now.
love that album.
The extra prolific album.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's a lot of people, but and I hate using the word slept on. I hate that, like, but I feel like it was slept on. And then Snoop not being in Hyro soon after, kind of, you know. You know what?
Yeah.
See you, motherfucker. You got to tell me twice. Please. I ain't got time to play with these people.
No, fuck that. What was I gonna say? No, I really like that record. It's a dope record.
Listen. Yeah, I mean, we heard, stories about what happened, whatever, but
Yeah.
I really thought Snoop was like in the top tier of Hyro MCs. Like, my favorite is Dell, just because,
Right.
like, he's just a weirdo and similarities and stuff. But I always thought that Casual was like the illest.
Right.
And I'm thinking like Snoop was up there with Casual, like for me. So
yeah, I think
Did
Chili Q.
Did Snoop just get his
thank you.
Good to see you, bro.
a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Snoop Dogg.
Mm.
We're talking about the other Snoop.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
I think I just saw that. I saw Dre and Quincy Jones for some reason, and Warren G.
Mm.
Quincy Jones is dead.
Then who the hell was that? Looked just like him. You're right.
I don't know.
Jennifer says we all look alike. Hey.
A while ago. So it might have been Quincy Jones. Sugar Bear says it was a while ago.
All right.
So shut up, Ultra. Just shut up.
Let's see what's there. Oh man. So as you people can see, Kool Rock Ski is not here yet.
He's not here yet. Hopefully he shows up.
And for your
Chili Q's homesick. Oh.
Hey, Chili Q, if you know him, you better call him up on the phone.
Yeah, tell him to get on it.
Tell him he's late.
Yeah.
Come on, Chili, you want to come on?
Yeah. Chili Q.
Yeah, you got some more BLS stories.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to hear them.
Yep. Exactly.
We were talking earlier about so let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what I've been saying. Let's talk about the Renaissance.
The Renaissance. Renaissance in full effect.
Dude, there are so many, and it's
Yeah,
back to back
Q,
to back.
He's hang on. Yes, he's MIA at the moment. Yeah, so many back to go ahead. So many back to back.
So many back to back good albums. And they're releases from veteran artists.
Yes.
So obviously this year so far we got one Chuck D album, a Public Enemy album, a Slick Rick album. Everybody's going crazy over the Clips album.
Yep.
Raekwon just dropped an album.
I gotta say, man, I was impressed with the Raekwon album. I did not have high expectations, and I listened to it once and I enjoyed it, and I need to spin it again.
Why did you not have high expectations?
Because I haven't listened to a Raekwon album in a long. I think the last Raekwon album I listened to was Cuban Links 2, and
You didn't like that?
It was okay.
Okay.
It was all right. I don't really remember it, but it was okay.
I think the only one I don't listen to is Immobilarity. That's the only one I don't listen to.
I've heard that record isn't very good, so I've never
man,
listened to it. I've never heard it.
The skits are better than the album. I think it's only two. I like Sneakers and Live from New York, and that's but like Shaolin versus the Wu-Tang, it's a good album. Like Ray's got some Ray, yeah. I think Ray really only Immobilarity to me was really like the only clunker. But,
okay.
Yeah, Ray has some good albums. I think doesn't Ghostface have one coming out also?
Yeah,
on,
Ghostface does, and De La Soul, and
I believe RZA has something coming up.
okay.
Okay.
And then Big L. I don't know how that works, but evidently.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's a new Big L record coming.
On Mass Appeal or just on?
Yeah, on Mass Appeal.
What?
New Big L and new Mobb Deep.
Wow.
And then of course Nas and Premier. So those are the Mass Appeal records we have to look forward to. So.
Listen, this is going.
Yeah, what's up, Mindbender? Good to see you, bro.
Listen, this is going to be this. It was so funny. I saw it was a younger hip hop fan, and it was on either Threads or it was on a Instagram post, and they were saying everything about all the music coming back to back to back, like like we've been saying, and they were like, "Yo," they were just like revering it and saying, and I was like, "Well, then thank God you weren't born in 1988 because that was." I'm like,
you want to talk about back to back to back?
You want the whole year.
A whole year.
But he was the younger fan, so I know,
Right.
But that's why I'd say to people all the time, and everybody has their favorite year.
Yeah.
But 88 is my favorite, but I'm just like, I don't think it could ever be touched. Like I think you can't touch that year.
No.
You can't do it.
I don't think so either.
Like people always say, oh, 93. 93 was a great year.
Yeah.
But I don't think it didn't have the classic like back to back to back to back to back. Oh, the whole year, 88.
I think that period, and maybe it's just us, but I think you could like, because it's funny because like 88, not even some of my favorite, like I've got records from artists that drop stuff in 88 that there are other albums that are my favorites from there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, whatever, because it's still that like every record, damn near every record that came out then is considered a classic album now.
Can everybody, first of all, can both of you say to Mr. Schick and DJ Kevy Kev, both watching on Instagram?
Oh, yeah. Didn't even know.
Hey, Schick and Kevy Kev, if you want to come on the show, because
right?
Yeah, we're missing Kool Rock Ski hasn't showed up yet.
I don't know if Kool Rock Ski is coming.
Yeah.
I think Flatline might get here before him.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Ah.
Right, maybe mine better. You should come on the show.
I haven't heard the Master Killer album.
I haven't either.
Oh, I gotta listen to that.
I gotta check it because Mindbender was I think you mentioned it before, right? On Body Hat, or was somebody else mentioned it? But somebody mentioned the Master Killer record, so yeah, I have to check that out.
I like Master Killer, man. He's How do you have a group that big with all the MCs are great?
Kind of one of a kind.
It'll never be duplicated again. And, here's an album. I haven't heard it, but the rollout that I just been seeing that quick. You see Tyler the
yeah,
Creator?
I gotta check Tyler's album.
Yo, I love it. That little character. That looks dope. I love that.
Right. Gotta
Yeah.
check Tyler's album. And then shit, we're forgetting the home team. New YZ, Organic.
The YZ. Yes.
Ultra just did the bomb ass video for it.
Yes. With the spike. Actually, I'm doing more for YZ. So yeah,
Yep.
YZ's got a dope
YZ's album is really good, man. It's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Of course, Daddy-O just dropped his new solo record. So that just came out on Spit Slam.
Living Legends got a new album?
Oh, there's a new Living Legends album?
Oh, come on. Like this is.
How did that happen?
I didn't know. Okay, that's dope. I'm a big fan of like Grouch and Eli, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kwame has an album coming out.
Yeah, has an album coming out. That's gonna be that's exciting.
It's kind of listen. No, Kwame's album came out in 89. It's 89.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like this feels like 88 again.
Right. Close.
You got a Public Enemy album out.
Yep.
YZ was 89.
YZ was 89. The single was 88.
Single was 88.
Yeah.
Daddy-O has an album.
Who has? So like De La's album was 89, but they had a single in 88, right?
Yeah, Plug Tuning came out.
Plug Tuning was 88. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But now let's go back because 88, Daddy-O's going to tell the story about being on the bus on the tour, and he was doing In Full Gear.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck was doing
Nations.
Yep. And
Paul
Prince
was
Paul
working
was in
on
the back writing all of De La.
Yep. Working on De La. Yep. So. Yeah, 88's the year, man. It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat 88. Oh, Jennifer Potholes 12 inches 88 too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When did the album drop?
80.
Well, I know it was 89, but I don't remember.
You know what? Oh man. I ever told you my story with what's the name of the album? 3P High and Rising. I can't remember.
Tell it again in case you did.
I was in high school and we had we stayed overnight and it was an all-night volleyball tournament. So like all the kids just in my grade, we all came and we played volleyball all night. There was food, pizzas.
March 3rd, 89. Okay.
It sounds about right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
So my buddy brought a radio and I was the hip hop guy. He liked hip hop, but he didn't, he wasn't taping the mix shows and stuff. So I didn't bring any tapes because I didn't know he was bringing a radio.
Right.
So I was like, I didn't have any music. So he plays this tape and I hear this game show. He's playing it loud. And I'm like, what is this? And then I'm hearing like, this the magic. I'm like, dude, what is this? Now, let me tell you, I love plug tuning. I love potholes. But he's just playing. I'm like, dude, will you turn that off? Like, what is this madness you're playing?
Right.
And then it finally got to plug tuning. And I was like, yo, what is that? And he's like, I was like, oh, that's it. So I'm dissing the album all night, and now I love it. Like, what is this madness?
Right?
Yeah, that was.
You gotta get ready to bring out some Never Be a Surprise rap gems. Oh yeah, of course. Come on, man. You gotta have Mindbender on. Yeah, we'll set that up, bro. That would be dope. You gotta bring Mindbender on.
But yeah,
hell yeah.
See, you know what's funny? I hate to say this. I feel like 88 was so good that 89 was kind of a letdown to me. Not a letdown, like, it wasn't as good as 88.
Right.
and then 90 was so good, and then 91 was kind of like,
No. See, I can't, because
I'm just me. This is just me.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, 91 was like, I don't know, 91 was a crazy year for me because De La Soul is dead. And OG, I played those albums all summer. And then in the fall, we got Apocalypse 91 by PE and Death Certificate. And I know there's something else in there I'm missing. I know there's some other shit in there.
Wait, did you say you like the first Leaders? You don't like the first Leaders album as much as the second one, right?
No, well, at the time I didn't. For a long time I liked the second one better, but I think it's the other way now. It took me a while to understand the first Leaders record. Actually, it's got a lot of shit going on.
Cypress,
that's what I was forgetting.
Actually, you know what? I take it back because now I'm starting to think. Cypress, KMD,
yeah.
Derelicts of Dialect.
Yeah, Derelicts. Yeah, man. 91
didn't the Son of Berserk come out in 91?
Yep.
90, yeah, I take it back. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think Son of Berserk might have been 92. I think Young Black Teenagers was 91. I think.
Wait, they came out. Young Black Teenagers came out.
Yeah, before Son of Berserk. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh, matter of fact, I just thought. Yeah, Low End Theory. Yeah,
Low End Theory. Yes.
Actually,
how could I forget that? Holy shit.
I take it back. You know what came out 89? Actually, I'm bugging. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. Because listen, anybody listen, apologize. I'm bugging.
Breaking Atoms. Thank you, Mindbender. Yes.
Paul's Boutique came out in 89.
Paul's Boutique in 89. Fight the Power was in 89.
Paul's Boutique Dayline Paul's Boutique in 89 just makes the whole 89. Like that's it.
Yep.
I apologize.
3 Feet High and Rising. Yep. Now you don't like. You were not a fan of ghetto music.
A lot of things. Right?
I'll tell you another one that I'm not a fan of. I was going to say this to you. 89. Obviously, Ozzy passed away today. And there's a drum break that's on a Black Sabbath song that.
Yep. They came out on a song in 89. On a record I love, but Ultra doesn't.
No. Well, I love the song Beads on a String, but I do not love that second Jungle Brothers album. I do not love it. I still don't love it.
Yeah, Cactus album, 89.
Yeah.
Organized was organized?
Organized
was in 91. Yep.
91.
Right.
Yeah.
Black Sheep, 91. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Chub Rock it was 91. Actually Chub and The Winner Is was 89. I'm bugging.
And The Winner Is 89. Yeah.
I'm bugging.
Willie D Controversy.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Dell was 91.
Yep. Dell was 91. Yeah, Freestyle Fellowship. Oh shit.
Oh.
Bro, it's just like.
Yeah, I apologize. EPMD in 89. What am I thinking?
Yeah, EPMD in 89. Yep. But the 88 for me, the 88 album was better. So, but they did have that monster fucking single.
Listen, Twin Hype. Oh man.
Oh, actually, Twin Hype.
89 Divine Styler. Come on, man, I'm bugging.
Right. Oh, right.
The bugging.
Right.
Divine Styler.
Shit, you start to go back, man. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Tough Crew. Yep. Back to Rec Shop in 89. Shout out to DJ Too Tough.
Rec Shop. Yeah.
Oh shit. Chill Rob G.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
And Loke After Dark. Tone Loc.
Who?
Yeah, Tone Loc.
After Dark.
Oh, I thought you said the Prince of Darkness.
No, that was 91.
No, when you said dark, I thought you said Prince of Darkness. Listen.
Yeah, so what you saying, Chilla Q? That shit was a monster single. I like Strictly Business as an album better than the second record, but so what you're saying
Hey, Chili Q's on. You know a song that I loved in '89?
Self-Destruction, right?
I loved Master Ace's Letter to the Better. That was my jam. That was my woo.
Yeah.
When I first heard that, like I was like, yo, because I already had the In Control tape. So I was Master Ace, then he got his own single. I was like, yo, it's crazy.
Tim Dog Fuck Compton was 91. Yeah.
Bro. Listen. I know Penicillin on Wax from start to finish. It's one of my favorite albums.
Is it really?
Oh, dude. When I was in college, this is what we would do. This is the Sega Genesis era. So we would get Madden, and we had what is it, like a lounge area, and I had like a portable, I had this Commodore computer monitor, and I would take the monitor into the lounge, hook up that, and then we'd have a radio, and we would just play Penicillin on Wax over and over and over, like just over and over and over. I love that album.
Wow.
I know. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
It is hilarious, dude. And the production is really dope.
Come on.
Yep.
Said G.
The production is really dope. So yeah, I gotta shout out Dartmouth back here. Music Man for me too. Yeah, that was my joint. Love Music Man. Oh yeah. Intelligent arrest the president.
Dude.
Word.
Bro, I was such a big Tragedy fan. And then
is Knackhorst on one today, or what's happening?
No, that's the song.
That's the song.
Clarify.
No, that's
the fuck.
That album is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
You know what I miss? Remember when DJ Evil D used to take that Tim Dog song, and it would be people getting hit, and he'd play that song?
Yes.
I used to love that. He needs to bring that back. That was hilarious.
Max on 2, he says.
He's on 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special Ed, youngest in charge.
Which again, let's tie it into Malcolm Jamal Warner. He produced, he directed the I'm a Magnificent video.
Yep.
And later on, I think it was a year later, Legal came out in 90, and he directed the Come On Let's Move It video too.
And also speaking of 89, Kwame.
Oh yeah.
And didn't he direct? He's in the video? Did he direct the video too?
No, I think
he was probably moved on to New Edition by then.
He might have, but he's in the. Yeah, Seminar. Fuck yes, I love that record.
They're gonna make me say some bad things. No, not about Sir Mix-a-Lot. That Juice soundtrack.
What about the Juice soundtrack? I love the Juice soundtrack.
I can't say this. I can't.
You don't like the Juice soundtrack?
No. There's a very prominent rapper that everybody loves that I only like from like 87 to 89. And after that, I didn't really like him again until 95.
Interesting.
If you can read between the lines.
Interesting.
But everybody loves this guy.
Everybody loves this guy.
Stinky beat. Stinky beat. Okay. We don't have Kool Rock Ski here, but there's two hip hop groups that I never get enough credit and love. And the two is Houdini and the Fat Boys.
Yes.
And they were both incredible groups. In doing research for this, I realized, I mean, it's something somebody can look up, and I'm not sure, but I actually think the first beatbox on wax, the Fat Boys put out a song in '83 called "Reality,"
And that
and
was the
Buff.
first one on wax.
I think because '84 is when Dougie Fresh came out with the original Human Beatbox,
Right.
but that's in '84.
Wow.
But if you go listen to that song "Reality," it was under the Disco 3.
Yeah.
But Buffy's on there beatboxing, but that came before, I think, even before, like, because what's the movie? Beach Street, '84, when you see Dougie Fresh beatbox, that's '84.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask Kool Rock Ski about, because it was like, Doug Fresh dissed them, I'm known for the, that type of thing. I wanted to hear him talk about that. Was there ever, like, with a serious beef?
Ask him in his DMs. That's about the only place you'll get to ask him.
Yeah, stick 'em.
Ha ha ha, stick 'em.
All those beatbox, they had like part 1, part 2, part 3. Like, I liked all those. When they really did the real, like, not the real, I don't want to say the real hip hop stuff, but when they stuck to that, like, all the, the Beach Boys and all that type of stuff.
Chubby Checker.
Yeah, the twist. But
yeah.
See, this is which I wish we had him on here, is
right.
Their manager. You know who their manager was?
It wasn't Russell?
No. If you ever watch Crush Groove, did you ever see the dude? His name was Beaker in the movie. Like,
okay.
He was like, anyway, he was their manager, Charlie Stetler.
Oh, okay.
So when you see all the stuff that happened with the, like, Swatch commercials, the movie with Freddie, blah blah, but like, he got him in he got him in Crush Groove, all that stuff that they were doing. There were people that wanted him to manage them, but he didn't know how to. He was like, he knew how to do the Fat Boys, but great man. I mean, musical choices, making him do all the other stuff, but
big records.
Dude, they had, when you really think about their career, the stuff that they did, it's ridiculous. Here's another thing that people get misconstrued. Fat Boys were the first hip hop record to go gold. It wasn't Run DMC. It was a couple months prior to Run DMC. They were the first album to go gold.
Wow. Yep.
They said Jalil stands on that to this day. He's like, nah, it was the Fat Boys.
Wow.
And let's get to Houdini. Speaking of Jalil. Dude, Houdini was so good. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
So good. And what's even crazier is Grandmaster D didn't really scratch on the songs. Imagine if he was scratching on the songs, because if you see him live, like the stuff that he was doing, ridiculous.
It's crazy, right?
So I'm like, imagine if he was, they would just took it to a different level. But they were so good. Houdini. It was like back then, it was only like 4 big groups. It was Run DMC, Houdini, Curtis Blow, and the Fat Boys.
The Fat Boys, yeah. Oh,
Everybody,
and then the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, but that, I mean, like, yeah.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But it's funny. You know what's almost crazy? By the time that 84 hit, Grandmaster Flash, I wouldn't say it. Once that, it's almost, I know Phil Most Chill talks about it. There was like a Def Jam sound, which, when LL and Beastie.
Yeah.
Once that sound came in, it was almost like Grandmaster Flash of them sounded old. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because once they came in with that boom, them hard drums, it was crazy.
So did Curtis. Curtis Blow sounded old.
Yeah, but it's funny. One of my favorite albums is what's that album? He had anyway, it's the one with basketball and AJ Scratch and and all that. But that came out 84. Like 84, I had Fat Boys, Run DMC, and Curtis Blow. Like those are the full length. And I had the Art of Noise album. Like that was my hip. I called the Art of Noise hip hop
album.
I'd be like, yo, the Art of Noise is hip hop.
Yeah, Art of Noise was great.
Yeah, listen, you see what Bear said about Prince Markie D's album with the Soul Convention. Yo, what's that? Come swing around my way or whatever.
Yep.
Dope. That sound was so dope at the time. Like that was.
Yep.
Yeah.
He made a great transition from the Fat Boys into the solo stuff.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And producing like all.
Yep.
Yeah. Prince Markie D. Yeah. I gotta tell you, the Fat Boys, they don't get I think because people take them as like a joke or whatever, but
they don't get the credit they deserve.
They absolutely do not, and they were trendsetters and pioneers, and you know.
Yep. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, Ego Trip. Yeah, that
right.
Knack, that was my song. I'm on an ego trip. I'm on an ego trip. I'm on an ego trip. That ain't the kind of hip. I used to love that song. Love that song.
Yeah. By the way, salute for bringing up Art of Noise. I love fucking Art of Noise.
Bro. Listen, I remember my brother. I remember he had these records at the same time. He went to the record store and he brought back "It's Yours" by Tita Rock and Jazzy J.
Yeah.
And he had the Into Battle with the Art of Noise album. So it had beatbox on it.
Right.
Say hello to Too Tough, folks.
Too Tough. What up?
That's my DJ.
We were just talking about you.
That's our DJ.
Yeah, it is our DJ. Damn straight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Treacherous 3 did have an album in '84. That's right.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
See? Well, see, talk about that's what I was saying. I don't think it was. It was actually. These were great moves. This is what Charlie Stetler did. He put them with these people, but I think like you could put it on an album, or you could. But there were so many of them, and they became. It seemed like somewhat of a joke. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Because back then you could have like a song that was kind of different, and you might skip past that one, or you still might listen to it. Because early hip hop, it was like, yo, if it was hip hop, it was hip hop. We didn't care. Like you weren't so sticklers,
right?
You know,
we get whatever we take, whatever we could get. I mean, and think about it too. That was also wasn't that right around the time that Run DMC did Walk This Way?
Yeah, they said yeah. I think what big there was another big, was it Wipeout? It was one of those songs, or one of them was actually an answer to Walk This Way, like because they had a big one, they had to do a big one.
Right.
But yeah, remember when Walk This Way came out? That was like,
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was just it was like that's when like hip hop was out of here. It was like, yo, it's like I don't know if and I'll say it, I don't care. Because I'm sorry if you're using these terms. But when I was in school, it was like, you know, we had our hip hop, and all the white boys used to like they were heavy metal. Like, oh, heavy metal.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why I like Ozzy, because they would, you know, I would listen to the stuff, you know. Like back then, I didn't even know. Listen, as a kid, I was a church kid, so they talk about Black Sabbath. I'm like, what the hell is this devil stuff? But you know, you would see Ozzy, and that was MTV era, so I would listen to that stuff. But they would always say, they would talk bad about hip hop. Oh, it's going to be a fad. It ain't gonna last. I'm like, there's really no heavy metal no more, y'all.
Right. What's the fad? Right. All that makeup stuff. Yeah. Jenny, you're muted.
I was so badly trying to put, do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? But that was 86. I'm so badly trying to put that in before.
And then Mo's album was 87.
Yo, listen. Now you're gonna get me talking about Kool Mo D. Me and Sugar Bear talked about.
Come on, Sugar Bear, get off my lawn. Where you at?
Me and Sugar Bear talked about this. Is that because growing up listening to the Treacherous Three and Kool Mo D, he was so far ahead of MCs. Like he was so dope. And then when he came out with stuff like the Wild Wild West, and it was dope, but it wasn't like the stuff that he was like. When you hear like new rap language and you realize like that song came out like 80, 81, the way that they were rhyming, like,
oh, come on. I used to live downtown.
129th Street Convent. Everything's upbeat parties. Ball in the park. Nothing. The girls at the door.
Yes,
We
Billy,
do.
Sugar Bear's
Nobody
on here.
gets him in the place. We call him, but if you try.
Jennifer, you got to give me you can't do that. You got to tell me ahead of time.
Yeah, Sugar Bear's on your Chili Q. It's a yeah,
shit, Bear.
but Mo was still fucking.
Listen. I'm gonna say this, and this might be unpopular opinion. I think Kool Mo D beat LL. I don't care nobody said.
Oh yeah. See, okay, so here's the thing. Lyrically, I think Mo beat LL.
Absolutely.
But the record-wise, Let's Go versus Jack the Ripper.
But Jack the Ripper only has like a couple bars. It's like
I'm saying production-wise.
We fantasize, like not fantasize, reminisce about this song, and there's only a couple bars on there that are for like Kool Mo. But
yeah, no, I agree, and that's why lyrically Mo beat his ass. But what I'm saying is, production-wise, from a production standpoint, I think Jack the Ripper sounds like the bigger record, the harder record.
Okay, and here's
you see what he just said? If Mo had harder beats, would have been no contest.
Oh, he said no.
Yeah, because
beat LL.
Let's Go is production-wise, it's kind of.
Listen, no. Here's the difference. It's that Def Jam sound that we were talking about. There's a listen. You talk about a Def Jam sound. Do you remember the song by Jimmy Spicer? What's it? It's the same beat for it's almost the same as I Need a Beat, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Stet used it. It's like when you hear that, this is it, y'all. This is it, y'all.
Yeah.
Party people. They made Jimmy Spicer sound. Listen, I love Jimmy Spicer, but I'm saying in that time, 80, 84, 85, they made Jimmy Spicer sound just super dope with those drums. No, listen, I'm a Jimmy Spicer fan. I'm not, but I'm saying he sounded updated just with the beat.
Yes.
Because he still had that Count Cool Out rap flow, but the beat just made him sound dope.
Yeah.
You remember that?
This is it, and Beat the Clock.
Yeah. Chili Q. Let me show you what's saying. Oh shit, Sugar Bear?
Oh, there he is. Hey, Chili Q, you come on here too. Come on, man. What up, Bear?
Are you going to speak to us, sir?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I just came back from fishing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm digging in the crates. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm fishing for stuff, man. Cause
I thought you were coming out of the EPMD video.
You're from Long Island. That's where you wear fishing hats.
Yeah. Well, mine's more like a fishing hat, though. Than the old man, Father's Day, the guy for Father's Day type hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were in the EPMD video.
Never. I wasn't.
With the hat.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. If they can remember, you know what I'm saying. But y'all was on that conversation, like what my boy said about conversating about back in the days, like, and I've said it over and over again when I first walked into hip hop, It was the three groups with Funky 4 plus one more, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and the Treacherous Three. That's all I knew at that time. I mean, everybody was still discussing about, Cold Crush and all that, but that was the era of the tapes, the battle tapes and all that stuff, the live tapes that they were recording. So they wasn't out yet. But when Fly Fresh and Bold came out, I was like, okay, Cold Crush in the building now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And but just like you said, Mo D was a different kind of rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, his name should have been Educated Rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
I want to give a shout. Yeah, we give a shout out to the gentleman that made that Roxanne joint. You know what I mean? But Educated Rapper was, to me, Mo D. But then, no, we need to talk about, like I say, a hit record be a record that is typical for me. I like listening to records, or my favorite record on the album is going to be not that hit record.
Usually.
Yeah, right.
Usually.
Like Grandmaster Flash, it was the era we're talking about, okay, LL Cool J with I Need Love, but we forgot about Grandmaster Flash and that tribute to Stevie Wonder. With Raheem singing. Remember that? Okay, we had Curtis Blow with Daydreaming. You find what I'm saying? And then going back to, God bless the dead, when Prince Marky D was alive and he was with his partner. He's a big time producer too on the low. I forgot, Rooney? Some Rooney. He's done a lot of records for everybody. That boy is sitting in the cut, rich as hell. He did a lot of production. I mean, well, it was Prince Marky D and damn, what is his name? Rooney. It's gonna come to me. But they produced records. I mean, they did some stuff for Mary J. Blige. I mean, they got hit records under their wing. But when Prince Marky D came out with that with his album, that threw me for a loop because that album was crazy.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite records on that album was called Trilogy of Love.
Mark C. Rooney.
That's him right there. Mark Rooney, I didn't want to say that. If Mark was right there, I wanted to make sure it was right. But yeah, Mark Rooney is, he's an incredible producer. Incredible. And nobody gives him his flowers. There was this group called 7669 or 7996 or something. And they did a record called High. Some between High. It's a four girl group. And he's in the video. He wrote and produced it. And I think they didn't, it sounded like the sample, but I probably think he
So High, 7669.
Yo. And he did that. He's in the video playing the keyboards and all that stuff. But he's the producer of that. See, that's where I'm at with music. I like get going in and we're like, there's got to be more than the typical record that's, because nobody listens to albums no more. If I hear one record from a new artist today, I got to hear the whole album.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite sure there's something else there because, like I said, we don't listen to whole albums no more. So I do want to give a shout out to Clips. I want to give a shout out to Slick Rick. All these albums that I'm listening to now, I can listen to the whole album. It's something about it now that we're going back into that, which is fly. The transition has happened like, all right, we're going to keep it a bug now because the baggy clothes and bell bottoms is coming back out. It's out now. You could jump out the plane with no pants and land safely now. If you look at the fashion style now, I mean, it's more, it do have the Jetsons look on it. It's yeah, it's more electrified. It's electrified now and stuff. But the baggy clothes and the bell bottoms, it's all coming back in fruition again, man. And I
Yep.
understand, the 360 degrees, but I'm happy that you're like when listening to music, you know, you're able to listen to the whole album. That's where I'm at with it, man.
Mhm.
You know, instead of just taking one song and putting it. That's why I don't listen to radio because it's the same damn song all the damn time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm not when that person has other music, has other music in there. You make music for everybody, and that's a fly album. I mean, that's fly too. Making music on your album for everybody. But there's a lot of new artists out there too with good music that's coming out with good music that's having that I don't even know where is the neo soul sound again. We got a lot of people that's taking. There's a young lady out there that's sounding a little bit like Erykah Badu, but it's not Erykah Badu. Her voice is different. She's a new artist. I just got their names in my playlist now. Cause when I hear it and it got me vibing, I put it in my playlist, my playlist and stuff like that.
Yes.
But back in the day, like we was talking about with that hip hop shit, man. I mean, there's so many records like the Intelligent Hoodlum, man. Who's to know that this gentleman was named Tragedy afterwards or before? Nobody knew. Intelligent Hoodlum, that album was crazy, but my joint was Arrest the President.
Yep.
How much truth can you put in? He's a drug dealer. I was like, oh yeah, you said it. That's my number one right there. He the one allowing it in here. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
What's up, Red? Got him in place. What's up, Red? Red got to be up late, man. It's got to be late where you are, homie. So
Tragic, crazy. Yo, let me. You ever just walk somewhere and you start like reminiscing about what was there? I was walking yesterday. I was in Center City, Philadelphia. I'm walking down Market Street, and I'm like, "Oh, that used to be a record store. I used to get my sneakers there. That used to be the gallery mall." I'm like, man, it made me want to cry. I was like,
oh, bro, last time I was out in Ohio, we drove by the spot and we had the kids. I'm like, hey, kids, that's where I used to buy all my cassettes from. The spot that was over there. It's like a sports bar now. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
That was the dopest store, man. They had a wall of cassette singles. And I would just go in and like look for some new shit. That was the best.
Yo, you remember when rap didn't have a section? You just had to scurry.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Didn't have no section.
I do remember that. Yep. I remember the day I walked in. I remember the day I walked to a different cassette store at the mall, and they did have a rap section. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
that's surprising.
Yeah, it was.
That part also talking about you go ask for some help. Do you have Run DMC? And he's like, yeah, we got it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That because there was no rap section. I've seen it in this pile over here. It's like, that's crazy though. As you think about it like that, right? It was never no rap section. The records was just out there.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy when you think about it like that.
I remember that.
Because as like 2000, I was partners with a gentleman by the name of Greg Ramos. He just had a family event, and I mentioned it. I got on the mic, let him know how long we go back, and the name of the record store was called House of Hits, and we were involved. Right, we were a sound scan mama papa store.
One of them,
right.
One of them, Dartmouth. Yeah.
Every
right.
time.
You know what I'm saying? We was one of a mama and pop store that sound scan every Tuesday. We had to wait and stuff like that. But I guess we could talk about it now because it was sabotaged by the by those burning CDs and tapes and all that stuff. You know, it stopped everything because we were also having the white labels on wax.
Yeah.
We had white labels on wax. You know what I'm saying? So we was able to back in the day, that what they call it, really it was called piracy. You know, I mean, it's over with now. You know what I mean? Whatever they doing now on the internet with it, and you know, sometimes it's part of the rollout is to, you know, just release the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Word up, we gotta.
Hang on a second, Bear. I gotta say, wait, hang on,
Yeah.
Chili Q. I don't think G-Rap is underrated. Really?
Oh,
Who
never.
says Cool G-Rap is underrated?
Oh, I want to know who said that because I can't see none of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My favorite album was 456.
I'll say this in regards to that. I don't think that Cool G Rap gets the accolades from just the average hip hop listener for his lyrical genius. Meaning, if you just go to the average, not average person, but people, oh, Rakim, this. Listen, when I was in high school, everybody used to, Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. For me, it was always Rakim versus Cool G Rap. It was like, yo, who's better between Rakim and Cool G Rap? And you ask me, it's Cool G Rap.
Right. I get it. I never put Cool G Rap with anybody. Just give him his show and let him do all his songs.
He's by himself.
Yeah, he's by himself. His whole, yeah. He's oh my God, that's where I get my thing from. You know, I call it a pot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cool G Rap, Cool Keith, um, Master Ace. Yeah, those are the three. If you listen to Master Ace and his awkward way of saying words and saying things, and Cool Keith, their awkward ways, how they put their words together, you know what I'm saying? And my flow and sound and attack and delivery is Cool G Rap. I've always said that. And then it makes it crazy because I got a list like crazy anyway. My list is
good like Eminem's.
Word up. But yeah, Cool G Rap is my go-to. He's always been. Because his stories is on point. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that the nigga's just writing that shit. He had to have lived that shit. I don't care what nobody say.
Listen.
Everybody says, you good storyteller and all that stuff. But okay, nah. He lived that to say all that. You know what I'm saying? He lived that to say all that.
All you gotta do is press play on Men at Work and it's a wrap.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's
now, but the road to the riches.
That's
excuse me.
His I don't know what's the
road to
the go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying it again. Road to the riches.
Yep. Road to the riches.
His second or third verse, I forget which one it is, on Poison, when he's talking about creating the clothes, my passion and rhyming is fashion design, and now it gets ordered. People want to sport it, you bought it. If you didn't, then you couldn't afford it.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah. It is straight from Queens.
He's a monster.
Yep.
So what we gonna do? What we gonna do about that? You know what I mean? Because
the first time I heard "I'll Talk Like Sex," I was like, "This guy's bananas."
That guy.
Bananas.
But what was
Truly Yours? Truly Yours hasn't aged well, but I love Truly Yours.
What was that first one though? The Polo joint. The Polo record that he was spitting on, introducing DJ Polo. His name is Polo. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh, but that wasn't
I'm
him.
looking at Ultra.
No, that wasn't him.
We was on this discussion before. That wasn't him on that Polo record.
That was Frost. That was Frost.
Okay, good.
I'm sure Chili Q knows. That was Frost. They were called the Terminators. Like, yeah, that was Frost.
Okay, so that just goes by. All I knew back then was Polo, that record Polo, and then I heard Coogee Rap, and I'm thinking that was Coogee Rap on that.
I think it might have been the same single. I don't know but it was Rhyme Time and I'm Fly. Whatever one, it might have been the same. It might have been A or B side, but that's the first time I heard Coogee Rap was like it was Rhyme Time and I'm Fly, and then when It's a Demo came out, it was a rap.
Yeah, that was it. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
It's a Demo, a rap.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There you go. Yeah, that was Frost. Yep.
That was Frost.
Yeah. I believe he passed away too.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Who?
Yeah. I want to give my shout out to Malcolm. I wanted to give my shout out to Malcolm live on the air too, Malcolm. And just to, I saw Flav had posted that Ozzy. I was like, right after? And Ozzy was his daughter just got an award not too long ago for something. I seen it on some award show or whatever. And Ozzy and his wife was there. Oh no. It was Ozzy receiving an award, and the daughter was presenting it to him. Mm-hmm. And then this happens, and I'm like, God, yo, man, you gotta live your life, man, and make the best out of a bad situation at all times, man. That's what I tell everybody, man.
Always,
yeah, always make the best. Always make the best out of a bad situation at all times, man. Because that number can be called. It's crazy though, man.
Never know.
But it was definitely a shock. It was definitely a shock when I heard it. I came out. I was at work. At my job, my phone gets totally shut down. The hospital. They shut down all phones. Mm-hmm. Word up, you go in there. That's it. I came out on my break, and that was the first thing that came up once I got a signal. And I was like, what? And it was real because, it had the TMZ logo over it. So I was like, lost my mind, man, with that one. My boy Groovy Chill, Daryl and Bilal, you know what I'm saying? They posted mad pictures. Nike posted a picture because, he did his gift that he wore on the Cosby Show. Nike from Shirt Kings. You know what I'm saying? He wore the airbrush outfit, and he got a picture with him too, because he was on the set. Malcolm brought Nike and them on the set of them filming. Yeah. So Nike got pictures of that. But once again, my condolences go out to his family and Ozzy Osbourne's family too. Well, I just needed to say that on live, you know what I mean? Well, this is a real deal. That's some real shit. Everybody got hit with that, man. Word.
Ooh, I want to say this to Tilly Q, bro. I saw your post, man. I didn't, obviously didn't know you had that accident, but I saw them staples in your arm. I'm like, wow, that was rough.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. And he
Glad
said he's a little under the weather, so I hope you feel better, Chill.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad he recovered from that. That looked rough.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Well, I guess we've done the thing. Unfortunately, no Kool Rock Ski tonight. Sorry, everybody. We'll change the title on the stream or on the video. But thank you for tuning in anyway. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight. Yep, Joey Joe Malcolm did direct. He directed a handful of videos, and television too. So yeah,
I'm tonight's seat filler.
Yeah, thank you, Bear, as always.
For a minute or two.
The name of the name of the show is now Shooting the Shit with Sugar Bear.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And
That's it. There you go, Nack. Yep.
guess.
What's the first effect?
Well, it's always a pleasure sitting in with y'all, man.
Yep. Yeah, Bear. Good to see you, bro.
Word up.
And your choice of hat.
Yeah, somebody calling me and all this stuff. I don't like that shit, but
While you're on TV, exactly.
it's the most. Yeah, I know. It's the worst thing in the world, you know. But
We
it
love
is
you anyway,
it
Bear.
is what it is. I love y'all more, man. Once again, thank you for bringing me in. I thought, I forgot Chuck and I'm on tour, so he can't pop in and take y'all for a ride.
They are done, so they're probably on their way home. So, yep. So
The tour ain't done. Oh, they on a break?
no, they're done. They're finished.
I just saw them post. He said, "Thanks a lot, Europe."
Yep.
But I thought they going to be at Asbury Park in September.
Yeah, they're doing spot dates.
Oh, they're doing spot dates.
Yeah, but they're doing spot dates toward the end of
the
the
Guns
year.
N' Roses.
No,
Yeah,
Guns N'
okay,
Roses,
all right.
The Guns N' Roses tour is finished, so
It's done. Those dates are done. All right, cool. Because I'm shooting out. I'm shooting out to Asbury Park.
Word.
Yeah, I'm going out there and mess with them. It's been a long time since I've been under that umbrella with them guys. So, they're gonna bug out. I don't think only. Well, yeah. I'm telling them, right? I'm telling. Yeah, but no, I plan on going out there Asbury Park September.
Word. Dope.
Sugar Bear is gonna go out there and grab the mic and say, "Used to live downtown."
I might have to go out there and beat up Sugar Bear.
Yeah, there you go.
I need my Golden Child hat though, and my Terminator X hat. I mean my glasses, my Terminator X glasses, and my Golden Child hat. Word up.
and your leather pants.
Yep.
Yeah. Might as well put the whole outfit on.
Might as well.
I just live downtown. JLJ was waiting for me to say that, type it in, and I know she was. I was like, yo. All right, yo. You crazy, man. I'm going to sign out on y'all. All right? One time for your mind, two times for the rhyme. Word up. Face of trouble in the building. One.
All righty.
Yep.
And it goes a little something like that.
Yep.
See?
Well, yeah. Again, as I was saying, thank you everybody for spending some time with us tonight. Sorry that our guest didn't show up. It happens every once in a while. So, it hasn't happened in a while. We were about due, I guess. Yeah. But we'll try again next week. And, there's other programming here at Channel Zero. I don't know if Body Hat will be back tomorrow or not. I know they were dealing with some issues, some things, but hopefully everybody's all right there. And they'll be back soon. Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Channel Zero. We got the mixtape. DJ Soulbuck will be spinning the music of our next week's guest. I don't remember who we got coming up next week.
Al Scratch.
Al Scratch in the house. All right. Word up. So supposedly, yeah. So we'll be back next week with Al Scratch right here Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Damn it. Thank you for everybody watching live, everybody watching the replay. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate you. And, great to see everyone. And see you next week on another episode of It's C-Doc Again.